Hi, this is Jitesh from Panchal Driving Academy. So today we're going to be looking at the new Vauxhall Corsa. So you will be asked one show me question at the start of the test, and you'll be asked one question after the move. So let's go inside and take a look. So you will be asked one show me question at the start of the test, and you'll be asked a show me tell me question during the test as well. Now it's really important that when they ask you the question on the move, that you show them when it's safe to do so. So make sure you deal with any hazards before you proceed to show it. Please do also remember that if you do not know what it is, you are entitled to say you don't know. At their discretion, they will show you again and they will ask you the question again. If you get the question wrong again, you will then get a driver fine. When it's safe to show me how you would check that your brakes are working before starting a journey. So quite simply, you would press the brake pedal. You shouldn't feel slack or spongy. Brakes should be tested as you set off, and the vehicle should not pull to one side. Tell me where you would find the information for the recommended tyre pressure for this car and how the tyre pressure should be checked. So the information is normally found in the manufacturer's book, normally located in the glove box. You should check the tyres when they are cold. Don't forget to check the spare tyre. Remember to refit the valves as well, and remember to use a reliable pressure gauge. Tell me how you would adjust your head restraint to ensure that it provides the best protection in event of a crash. So the head restraint can be adjusted like that. So the rigid part should be in line with the top of your ear or eyes. Please note that some head restraints may not be adjustable as well. Check the tyres to ensure that they have sufficient tread depth and that the general condition is safe to use on the road. So first of all, you just need to check that the tread depth is at least a minimum of 1.6 millimeters. You can check that's using a reliable tread depth gauge. You need to have 1.6 millimeters around the central three-quarter breadth of the tyre, around the circumference of the tyre. When it's safe to show me how you switch on your dipped headlights. So the setting's already on auto in the Corsa. To switch the dipped headlights on, you just turn the dial all the way to the right. Tell me how you would know if there's a problem with your anti-lock braking system. So when you switch the ignition on, the warning light should illuminate. Now if that light remains on, then there is a problem with your anti-lock braking system. Tell me how you would check that the direction indicators are working. You do not need to exit the vehicle. So quite simply, you can press the hazard button and that will switch on all the indicator lights. Alternatively, you can switch on the lights individually using your left-hand stalk by pushing it up and down. Tell me how you would check that the brake lights are working on this car. So quite simply, you can press the brake pedal. You can ask somebody to stand behind to check that the brake lights are working. Alternatively, you can make use of reflections in windows or doors. Tell me how the power assisted steering is working before starting a journey. If the steering wheel becomes heavy, the system may not be working properly. Before starting a journey, there's two simple checks that can be made. So first of all, if you switch the ignition on and pull at the steering wheel, it shouldn't feel heavy. You'll notice a slight but noticeable movement. Alternatively, what you can do is you can turn the steering wheel just after moving off, and this will give you an immediate indication that the power assistance is functioning. Tell me how you would switch on your rear fog light and explain when you would use them. So in the Corsa, all you do is switch on your dipped headlights first and press the bottom button here. Now that will then illuminate on the dashboard, amber symbol will appear. Now you use your rear fog lights when visibility is less than 100 meters. Okay, so to open the bonnet, you need to pull this latch, which is found on the passenger side. So once you've pulled the latch, you've got to reach out to the bottom of the bonnet, lift up the bonnet, and secure the bonnet rod. Now you'll be asked 4 questions inside the bonnet. So we're looking at the coolant here. So top that up with coolant, and it has to be between minimum and maximum. You've got your washer fluid as well, so that needs to be topped up to the neck. This is the engine oil. This is the actual dipstick. So you pull the dipstick out, wipe it dry, and it needs to be between minimum maximum. And here we have the brake fluid. You top that up with brake fluid, and it needs to be between minimum maximum. Really important that you don't touch any of it. The car could be hot while it's running, so just make sure you just point to it. When it's safe to show me how you wash and clean the front windscreen. So you just pull the right hand stalk towards you. When it's safe to show me how you operate your rear windscreen washer and wipers. So you just push the right hand stalk away from you. When it's safe to show me how you switch on your rear demister. When it's safe to show me how you switch on your front demister. When it's safe to show me how you open your side window. When it's safe to show me how you operate your horn. So there you have it. That's all the show me tell me questions for the Vauxhall Corsa. Hope you found this video helpful, and remember to study them, because you know it is important that you get these questions right. It could make a difference between a pass or a fail. So wish you all the best for your driving test. Thank you.